my name is Laura Downs, and I'm at my charity of choice, Wildlife Waystation, here in sunny Los Angeles, California. Wildlife Waystation is a shelter and rescue for about 500 different wild and exotic animals, and let's go meet some.
The animals at Wildlife Waystation are exotic, wild, injured, or just in need of a good home. Some of them come from the entertainment industry. Others are from private collectors who are no longer able to care for their needs. Some have been injured on roads and brought to us for veterinary care and safekeeping. Our troop of 40 chimpanzees who were rescued from animal testing in New York make us the largest chimpanzee sanctuary on the West Coast. Other animals we have are lions, tigers, black bears, brown bears, grizzly bears, bison, bobcat, mountain lions, burros, genet cats, savanna cats, servals, coyotes, foxes, goats, llamas, alpacas, skunks, kinkajou, lemurs, leopards, baboon, capuchin monkeys. In the early hours of December 5th, a wildfire started just a few miles from the Wildlife Waystation. The highly trained staff immediately began evacuation procedures to ensure that all of the animals would be safe from the flames. That evening, the power went out, and the staff had to use flashlights to corral and evacuate the remaining animals as they watched the glow of the flames draw ever closer. Fortunately, their efforts and the heroic work of the firefighters paid off, and all of the animals were safely evacuated. After the smoke cleared, however, the full extent of the damage to Wildlife Waystation was seen. Several acres had been completely burned, and many of the enclosures and buildings were damaged either by the high winds or burned by the fire itself. Although the physical damage will be incredibly expensive to repair, what matters most is that none of the staff were injured during the evacuations, and that all of the animals were kept safe and will soon be able to return home. Spider monkeys, possums, potbellied pigs, wild boar, porcupines, rabbits, raccoons, wolves, and wolf dogs, as well as macaws, cockatoos, several species of owls, peacocks, hawks, emus, alligators, pythons, tortoises, and caiman, just to name a few. When I volunteer at the Wildlife Waystation, I'm generally helping out with one of our big cat enrichment teams. The enrichment teams are teams of volunteers who are responsible for weekly deep cleans of certain animals' enclosures. In addition, these teams provide the animals with enrichment, that is, anything that will stimulate their natural instincts or just give them something fun to play with. It's a universal truth that all cats, big or small, love boxes, so that's the kind of enrichment we usually provide. We make sure to put some kind of fun treat or interesting scent inside the boxes to really pique the animal's curiosity. One thing that's great about volunteering on a team like this is that you really get to know some of the animals. The ones that my big cat enrichment team look after are Bolero, our male lion, King Tut, our jungle cat, and 4 of our tigers, Jody, Karma, Kuba, and my favorite girl, Tessa. It really is a wonder to be able to care for these animals week after week and watch them enjoy the enrichment you provide. In case you're wondering, nutmeg. Big cats love nutmeg. It's like their catnip. Wildlife Waystation relies completely on your donations to keep running. Like our animals, no donation is too great or too small. In addition to the damages caused by the fire, it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars each year to provide our animals with food, water, and electricity, as well as to pay for our staff and on-site veterinarians and their equipment. With your help, we can keep these animals happy and healthy for years to come. To donate or for more information, please visit www.wildlifewaystation.org.